Hi, I'm TakiyahLouise. This is my 5th week of 75 soft, and I've been feeling kind of tired lately, so I'm going to start today off by making a protein coffee. First, I'm going to start out by measuring out 4 grams of this DeLallo Instant Espresso. And that will be 2 servings. Each serving has 5 calories. So there's 4 grams. Then I'm going to pour in a little water. Now I'm going to mix it up. And then I'm going to take this vanilla Premier protein shake and add that to it. And this has 30 grams of protein, if I can get the whole thing in there. Looks like there's going to be a little left over because I have to mix it. And then I'm going to put the straw in, and that's all I have to do for the protein coffee this morning. And this is what it looks like. And now for the taste test. And it has a nice creamy sweet flavor from the vanilla protein shake, which I like. I was buying this other brand of liquid espresso in a jug. I think the brand was Stock. No matter what, it always tastes bitter to me, and I didn't like it. But this DeLallo Instant Espresso Powder, it has a good taste to it. No burnt after taste to it at all. So that means it's more likely that I'm going to drink this coffee and enjoy it. Okay, so I finally finished as much as I could of this Milani lip gloss. Just look at that. There's just a little bit down there, and I can barely get it out. It won't come out when I try to dip the wand in there. So I've got a new one. I did use this one earlier this year, and this is the Buxom Full On Plumping Lip Polish in Dolly. And this is just a sample size, and as you can see, I used as much as I could of that. I even took the little cork out, the stopper, just so I could twist around in there and get the very last remnants. And I liked it so much that I went ahead and bought the full size. And again, this is the Buxom Full On Plumping Lip Polish in the shade Dolly, and this is what the box looks like. And this is what the full size looks like. So here's them together. And I really like this lip gloss. I like the Milani one. This one was really good because it had a nice shine and some sparkle to it. And it's like a plumping one, so it had like kind of like a warming sensation. I personally didn't notice any like plumping effect or like juicier looking lips, but I definitely felt like the warming sensation. And this one here is a plumping lip polish as well. And then I'm just opening it here for the first time, and that's what it looks like. It's a little bit thick, but it's not sticky. And let me put it on here. And you can get away with using just a little. The wand is a bit smaller than I'm used to, if you can see that. But I like putting on a lot of gloss because I like the slick feeling. And as I said, this is like a thicker formula, but it's not sticky at all. It just kind of sits on the lips. and has like a nice cushiony, glossy, silky feel to it. And this does have like a slight tingle, but it's more of like a minty tingle instead of like a warming sensation. So it feels really good on the lips. And again, this is the Buxom Full On Plumping Lip Polish in Dolly. So I decided to take a break from the book that I'm reading to listen to another audiobook this week, and I'm listening to another one by Sarah Knight, and this one is called You Do You, How to Be Who You Are and Use What You've Got to Get What You Want, and this is what it looks like. So this is the second book that I've listened to by this author, and the first one was called Get Your Shit Together. I didn't really care for that one because it had like elements of workplace type of solutions to it. It talked about sending emails effectively and also how to like go on a guilt-free vacation, and I didn't really care about that at all. But this book is a little different. I did enjoy the stories that she told in her different chapters this time around. I liked them a lot better, and I felt like they, like the ideas that she shared in them were things that could be relatable to my life. And for instance, the very first thing that she says in this book is, "There's nothing wrong with you." And I totally agree with that. She goes on to say that we spend a lot of time conforming to the way that society wants us to be, that we spend a lot of time searching for solutions to problems that we don't even have. And I can see how that is true. Another part of the book, she says a lot about how selfishness, there's good selfishness and there's bad selfishness. But the good selfishness, you can treat that like self-care. For instance, like the example that she gave in the book was when you're in an airplane, you would affix your own air oxygen mask before you would help someone else. It's like pouring into your own cup before you can pour into someone else's. So I liked the idea behind the selfishness can be a good thing. And there's other parts in the book where she talks like, she has a phrase for people that are like what she considers like the naysayers, non-believers, or like the haters. She calls them Judgy McJudgersons. And she says that basically you don't really need to worry about what the Judgy McJudgersons say, that you can just go on and kind of have the type of life that you want to have for yourself and lead it the way that you want to lead it. This book is a lot about having a healthy sense of self-esteem and healthy sense of confidence in yourself. And I feel like that's always something that I can have a little bit more of. So I did enjoy this book a lot more. And this author, I think, has two other books. I can't remember the names of them right now, but she has two other books that I look forward to listening to. I just kind of, at first with the first book, I felt like maybe audiobooks weren't for me because I felt myself listening but not really caring or paying attention to the things that were being said. But this time around, I felt like I liked this book a lot more. So maybe audiobooks are for me. Excuse me. And so I'm looking forward to listening to more of her books. And that's it for now. Remember to be a good human. And until the next video, take care.